All right, let's take a look at some of the
Hello,
final
everyone,
scores in
and
the
welcome
league.
back to. I was going to say Here's Might Magic. That's completely wrong. NHL Be a Pro. We left off. I'm not going to recap because it was dumb. I'm tired of losing. I want to get traded at this point because I'm going to start upgrading my perception here to just
The Flyers won the
be
last
better
game
than.
between these rivals.
We won the last one versus these guys?
Ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Getting a little too physical.
It's ridiculous. I can't move.
Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Jarvis is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. And when he does it there, he loses the puck.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Getzel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this.
20 assists, dude?
It's a tough game to be able to
Man,
perform
you suck.
game in and game out.
You can't
and
make
these
goals
two players
this game.
are similar styles, so I really want to keep my eye on them. Really an eye test to see who's playing better throughout the three periods.
And that's poked away. Getzel's added even more heat to this rivalry, like it even needed more here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know, James. I mean, he caused injury in last game, and the fans are going to let him know it. He better keep his head up, but he's going to be booed all game long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Moves it over to Guentzel. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Through center.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
We've got an offside.
I'm going to start freaking hitting my teammates here. That's even a thing.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, man.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Here's an odd man rush. And that's a great heads-up play by Kidd. Tosses it on to Bortuzzo. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but
Done
a nice
passing it.
reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a
Oh,
chance.
man, that was a...
Here's a shot. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Made the stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Bortuzzo. Konechny's gaining momentum.
Dude, I hate these guys.
Nice dish from the left wing. Quick pass to York. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Denies him again. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
What?
The
Oh,
Flyers
come
will serve
on.
2 for slashing.
I was freaking hit.
And
That's the
their
thing I
first
hate about
chance
this
to
game.
use the man advantage.
I'm freaking hitting X to do if there's a rebound, and I freaking hit him. Because it's technically defending.
The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly
That's a bunch
what the
of
PK
crap.
unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Quick feed to Frost. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Teravainen. Pokes it away. a steal.
Oh my God, I couldn't get it
The
anywhere.
Hurricanes take it across the line. Puts it on net, and they score.
I'm gonna break something here between the last 2 games and this one. I'm getting irritated.
Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Flyers take possession of the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Tosses it to Konechny. Poked away by Pesci. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends a pass over. Intercepted at center by Frost. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off.
Dude, I swear to God, if I got another power, like, I'm shooting. I'm freaking shooting.
Looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to
Oh
know
my
why
God.
his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
I'm shooting the freaking puck, man. I hate that. I'm hitting X.
The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Bertuzzo's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Cutting to the front of the net. Let's
Dude,
see
you
what the
gotta be
official
kidding me.
makes for the final decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Trying to get it out of their own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the
I'm getting
critical
so
piece to any
irritated.
PK unit.
Especially as I've been
Moments away from the resumption of this power play.
twice
Ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
for trying to just shoot the puck.
Kotkaniemi's gliding
And
in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside
of course, I get the
defensive
puck,
zone.
but I try to hit B to hit the guy, and I lose the puck.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple,
Thanks, dude.
creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Svechnikov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Carolina's got
Good
the lead
passing.
here late in this
I still have a
period.
D somehow overall, even though it's like CC. I have all C's. How does that make sense? I think.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone.
It's gonna start going
faceoff.
backwards.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over.
Dude.
Taken by Gensel. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a
an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an ice.
Getting so irritated. I mean, that was kind of my own fault there, but...
continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group to just ice the puck.
What are you doing?
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Broken up by Shea. Carolina's moving it into the offense.
I'm reducing your ice time. Yeah, because why? I'm probably one of the better players out there. But you know what? Whatever.
On over to Frost. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Picked up along the boards by Kidd. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Frost. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it over to Lawton. And that's stolen by Konechny. And now he moves it quickly to Ristolainen. Great read with the stick. Takes the pass.
On, guys.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. Fires it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck scooped up by Frost. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi.
Yeah. CCC, and then I have a D+. How does that make sense overall?
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Of course. Not even my fault, but they'll probably reduce my ice time for that.
Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end.
Like
Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. Make yourself as big as possible. There's less
Thanks, guy.
Puck grab by Frost. Loses the coverage there.
Dude, I just got like jolted forward.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Jarvis. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. A centering feed. And that's stopped. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
Still don't understand how I have a D when it are all C's. Where are they judging me on? Oh, look, again, not my fault, but...
They've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Rocks him. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Shea. Great.
I guess you're not going to pass it, man.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Frost. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Sends the pass over.
Dude. I mean, it was kind of my fault, but... Don't even talk to me, coach.
James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely
good, we're down, but not out. Good, I guess I'll go third tie this game. Whatever, you say, dude. My teammates can't pass the freaking puck.
Well, this team's on a losing streak, and after that last goal, you can sure see why. And the coach is eliciting quite a response behind the bench right now. Not impressed with the energy or lack thereof. This team needs to find a way to manufacture something, anything, if they want to get out of it.
Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Get a little physical there with that collision. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And that's knocked away by Gensel. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Konechny's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and another quick stop. Finds some space in the corner. Keeps possession on the play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
Dude, come on, stop passing it. Just shoot it. Dude, this is ridiculous. They passed it for like 8 minutes. Like, why are we passing it for 8 freaking minutes when we are in the? It's not like we're on a power play. Because when we're on a power play, you guys don't pass.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's clicking on all cylinders.
Just get injured.
They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout.
There's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
I'm not passing it to anyone.
Heads up play with the stick by Carolina.
Because y'all aren't passing it to me.
Momentum up along the side. The Flyers have a hold of it in the
I'll pass
defensive
to you.
zone. That's a solid hit. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. The Flyers have it now.
Of course I can check right there.
And now it's over to Natchez. Shot. Makes the save. Works it across to Kidd. Philadelphia's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. And that's picked up by Drysdale. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Get so irritated with this game. I don't know what changed.
Slides it across to Frost.
Oh god.
Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a move in close.
Get out of my...
Nowhere
What
for
are you
that shot to go
doing?
through.
What are you freaking doing?
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here.
You gonna pass it? No, you're just gonna hold it to yourself.
And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
How you get freaking juked by that?
With the stop. Frost's
And
got it
lose
on
it
the
again.
defensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Sanheim. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick shot. Turned aside by Anderson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Mini
Couturier
donuts?
is back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Yeah.
And the middle frame almost done. Takes the feed at the point.
What is going
As he
on?
lays out in front of it. Takes the feed. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out, you don't have much of anything. That hit can ignite a spark.
Get
Send
out
a
of here.
message to your team. Like, let's get going.
That wasn't roughing? I just got pushed down on the ground.
Carolina's in cruise control here late
Dude,
in
these two
period
goalies
number
are
2
freaking
as they
terrible.
lead by a
I can get a
wide
trade.
margin. Frost's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Can't maintain possession after
Dude,
that
you
hit.
gotta be kidding me.
Shot! Turns it away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Carolina's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second.
Let's go Kings. Let's go Kings. I'm about to start.
There's the
I think my only chance at this point giving
a great night of hockey here on EA
Stanley
Sports,
Cup
and we've got a third
in
period
this season
to
is if I switch to another
Fans
team.
Are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone.
Give me all. I don't even care. You need to pass it. Like,
Well, the
Fire this coach, please.
Clearly, and they're not pushing forth any energy.
Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. Here's a chance, and that goes off.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Give me that puck.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
See, now they don't like me or something, but, you know.
Carolina's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period.
Even though I'm not the problem.
Quick feed to Drysdale. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Anderson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
I just want to win one. I haven't had a good game in like
Quick
8
pass
games.
to Burns. Carolina's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Frost.
You're welcome, Frost.
Moves along the boards with
It's weird how
and he slides it quickly to Bortuzzo. Pass back to the point. And the puck skips off the goal. Anderson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in
I'd rather get the full pressure.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puts it on goal. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Dude, how do I not? How is he faster?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net.
Dude,
so
these
he gets out
freaking
challenges
idiots,
to make the
man.
save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! Stopped with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight.
This will be, I think, the 4th one that I haven't been able to complete that the coach challenged me on.
Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scrum along the wall.
No way was that offsides. That was perfect timing.
The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin.
Should start going towards our net because that's how it's going to happen.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Can we get the
Takes
puck?
the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Gensel.
No one's there.
Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Picked off by Pesci. And now he moves it to Gensel. Sends the pass in front.
Dude, I'm freaking done.
The Hurricanes are sending
Teammates
a clear
suck.
message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game
covering the
plan.
corner.
The
I don't give a
coach is
crap
certainly
right now.
ecstatic with the performance of
My
the
teammates
entire
aren't doing
bench.
anything
Look at
either.
the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Pesci. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to
How do you lose that?
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Zamora. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his It's a bone crusher.
I don't know how to get, apparently, shots on.
The Hurricanes have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Quick pass over to Frost. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Takes the puck at the point. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Let's see what the official says here. Kuznetsov's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
We were focusing on the key matchup in the pound for pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Aho's definitely been the better player tonight, James, when you look at the matchup. Just look at the puck on his stick, the way he's created, the way he's opened up lanes. Just look at his point protection, and it tells a story.
Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Philadelphia's on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. From the slot, fires away. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a shot.
I hate that it takes away the full pressure. I think they should really take away the full pressure
I mean, he recognizes
time
where
runs
that
out.
puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
If
power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
puck goes all the way down the other
advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
The Hurricanes don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Taken by Kidd. Grabs the puck in the slot, and that goes off a player. And they keep the pressure on. Makes his presence known on the ice. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a
How does that happen? How does that go?
To set up offensively. Passes it over. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
No.
Great use of the stick at center by Bortuzzo. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Oh my God, we made one. Holy crap.
Slides it quickly to Frost. Tries to get it to Konechny. And the puck skips away after that move.
Konechny's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck.
These idiots.
The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third.
I cannot make a goal. I don't think I made a goal in like 2 or 3 games.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Come on. I thought that was...
Sends it over to Svechnikov. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Teravainen's taking it from his own end. Saucer feed. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the
How do you make a
This is a great play by the tender to
Wait.
anticipate and get across to make that save.
I have not made a breakaway goal.
Carolina's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Shut up. I don't care, coach. Stop asking me to do stuff. I think I'm like 0-0.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Hurricanes were in a dogfight on the road up against the Flyers.
Shut up. I don't even want to listen to you. I'm just going to go to the next game. I don't want to talk to you. Please trade me.
Later in the show, we'll catch up with former NHLer Alan McCauley. We'll get his thoughts on the game. Meantime, hey, look, they are struggling here locally, trying to shake that 5-game losing streak, and they will take any way possible. The coaching staff pulling aside the rookie and having a long conversation, I was told, to where, hey, look, where can you be better? Where can this team be better, and where can you help this team end this slide? And they obviously believe in the rookie. They see a lot of confidence in him.
We'll see.
And now they're going to give that opportunity to see if he can step up and try to help lead this team to victory. All right, time for a quick break. We were coming.
I need all that back because I haven't been able to do a coach challenge.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Sabres were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim treated everyone to a magical offense.
K in both the manager, and then I'll start worrying about brand and stuff.
Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Sabres went toe-to-toe on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim pounds the opposition into submission with a big goal-scoring night. The Jets were in a dogfight on the road.
Oh, see, this team doesn't have any guys who are good.
So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus and you're sitting around, and then you realize, I got to go play. That's when you play best.
Feeds it over.
Ooh, sorry, dude.
Slides it across. Cutting to the slot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Passes it over. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair.
Nowhere close to that guy.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now
Oh,
over to Frost.
that was
And they'll
pretty
go
good
the other
read.
way with it. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Quarter of the way into the season now. Give me your report card for the rookie.
Well, I got to give him a B+, James. You know, anytime you
Got
come
32
into a
points.
league,
You
you have to find a way to adjust to the pace of the play, and I think he's done it extremely well. He's had a lasting impression. He's elevated in terms of his confidence, and he's been an impact player.
Is he at least in the conversation for the Calder here?
He's definitely in the conversation. There's two players that I'm looking at, and he's right at the top of the pile. He's neck and neck, and, you know, the difference is going to be how you can elevate your game, how you can play with your line mates, and really control the game. He's got it in him, James, but he's fighting for the spot.
Swatted away with this.
Holy crap.
Just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Drysdale. Oh, look at the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones. And he loses control of the puck. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Great glove save by Ersson.
Not where I was.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Jones is taken down, and the officials
No way. Is that a penalty on me? Is that a penalty on me?
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do.
It was a penalty on me.
PK execution right now. They have the
game.
one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
Our team play is probably down.
Chicago's still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Frost. Handles the puck. It's an amped up crowd in here.
Let's go!
There
we go. Back in it.
They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
David, dude. Slow down.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Shakes off the coverage. The Flyers carry it along the wall.
Why didn't you shoot that?
Looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hall. Moves it quickly over to Frost. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
It's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Going to get a hat trick. This will be my redemption game.
Bedard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Long lead pass to Konechny. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Kakinen.
Oh, man.
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Pass across to Duclair. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Moves the puck. Blocked in front. Slides it on over to Konechny. Pass out front. And that doesn't connect.
That dude wasn't there.
Duclair's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it. Huge stop by Ersson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Chicago's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Quick feed to Ristolainen. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a move to get by there. Quick pass across to Frost. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Kakinen.
Come on.
Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Hall. Handles it along the blue line. Skates to the crease. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. And he serves it across to Drysdale. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a short pass to Jones. And now he angles it across to Duclair. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. The Flyers gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kurashev.
Chicago's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Slides the pass over to Drysdale. Philadelphia's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny.
Just need to get the B on that. I'd be happy about that. And I would love to win a game.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hall. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick pass to Jones.
Oh, I thought he was going to steal
and
it.
that play's neutralized. Tries to get the puck over to Konechny. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Flyers get a hold of it. Moves it to Kidd. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Great reach with the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Kakinen.
Is that what that saying?
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's got a 2-0 lead. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
Be happy
And with
if I
the
get a
buzzer
hat
that
trick.
puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play, we've got lots more still to
Be in
come.
the
Second
team.
period action next, right here. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is officially underway tonight. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. Moves around along the half wall. Big time hit on the play. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Frost's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway.
Oh, my God. Let's go.
Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wish I could figure out who they were talking about. Oh, the headset's low, too.
Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Shot, and makes the routine save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Slides the pass over to Duclair. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and a bit of a miscue up the line as offside is the call stopping the rush.
Come on, dude, that was not offsides. My freaking foot was back there. That just screwed my team play, too.
Chicago's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Sends the pass across the ice. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance! Huge stop by Ersson! And it's kicked away. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Headman pass.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Oh, man.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Stevenson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scooped up along the wall by Khrushchev. Still has possession. The Flyers gain the zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the puck skips off the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Korchinski. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Moves it quickly over to Khrushchev. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Using the net for cover. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Moves it to The Flyers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
So happy right now. I think this is
Sends
going
it
to be a
quickly
good
to
game.
Frost. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Foligno. Quick feed to Johnson. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Frost. Great stick work with the steal. Looking to set up offensively. Gostis Bears got it against the boards. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
See, that's what you're supposed to do,
They've
man.
got numbers here. Here's a chance. Close save, and the play continues.
Dude, seriously? Stop calling me.
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
And he slides it quickly to Bedard.
Keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Flyers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0.
Doing that back check thing the entire time, and it hasn't given me a...
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Through center along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front.
Oh.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively.
I'm so mad right now. That was a good pass, and
they take possession as he locks
just gotta go
him
back.
up off
That's
the
the thing I always do. I always go forward.
with possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. They've got numbers. Chicago's got it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Bedard. Shot. Great chance and an even better save.
I can win this.
Feeds the puck over to Frost. Loses his balance on the play. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The pass out front.
How did I lose the puck?
And he takes the pass. Slides it across.
Just take a shot in my own net.
Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot from the back of the cage with the puck.
Why would you pass it that way?
Chicago's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ersson. Past the midway mark of the frame. Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Quick feed to Frost. There's a collision with some authority. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Murphy. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that play's broken up. Sends a pass over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gostisbehere. A chance for the rush here. Oh, what a save! Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Puck grab by Drysdale. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass
First of all,
loose, and I think
pass.
it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. And that's picked off by Jones. From the point, looks to make something happen. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench
Fine.
or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Johnson side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Moves it to Johnson. Takes the pass. Denies him.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed. Under a minute to go.
Let's go.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Oh, I finally got that too.
Well, the rookie's had himself
That's one
a pretty
amazing
good
slash
night,
shot.
and it
Didn't
looks
want
like
any doubt,
even
but I
the
was
coach
going in.
agrees with that
Thank you.
assessment.
This is a
Gotta say,
good
James,
ending
it's a
game
great
for
feeling on both sides for the coach to be able
Kinda
to give
rough.
that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get
Still
the tap.
need
Because you know that
2% to
those
get a B
earlier
minus.
instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
I get a hat trick this game.
All right, we've played
I
now
get that
40
B.
minutes in this one, and
I'd be
still
so
a
happy.
critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snap.
It'd be one of my
because the
best
third
games.
period
That's
is just
not my
around the
best.
corner.
The hat trick would make me happy.
Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all.
What are you doing? Are you
Cameras
kidding me?
catching a conversation between the coach and the young rookie. Is this sort of stay the course here?
Well, I think it's about protecting the lead. I mean, if you look at the clock and you also look at the score, they have a comfortable lead, James, but it's about protecting, but also being free enough to play. I think those constant reminders for a young player are very important.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's...
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by
That's
Jones.
probably about to die. Yeah, keep getting the battery low.
There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Oh, we got lucky.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Sanheim's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Kidd. Sends the pass over. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Quick shot.
I got the B. Unless it has to be an actual, like,
How
B.
we got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Hakanen's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh, this isn't
Moves
good.
it quickly over to Bedard. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Quick feed to Kidd. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. And that's intercepted by Sanheim. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Oh, and here's the pass. Great save by Hakkinen. Konechny's working it around in the corner.
Kidd's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Shut up, lady.
Across
Jinxing
the line
me.
from center. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save. The Flyers have it now. Taken by Drysdale. Quick pass to Sanheim. Drives it to the crease.
The Hattie. First ever Hattie. Let's go. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Good game.
You knew he was going to convert. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core.
It's always good. I always take a goal on the penalty kill. That's a nice goal for us. Nicely done. Wait, what? Was that a penalty kill? They're not coming back after that one. Wait. Was that a penalty kill? I don't think it was. So he's not on the PK
What a
unit.
special moment here for the youngster with his first career hat trick, and I'm sure there's some proud parents watching right now too.
Yeah, I mean, and the athlete himself,
Huh.
I mean, just proud of his performance tonight. You're never expecting to get a hat trick.
Got
or
the hat
anyone
trick.
on the
I've
ice,
gotten
let alone
2
a rookie. And
coaches'
that's gonna be a
challenges.
huge confidence builder, and you know
Like-
that the coaching staff loves it. They're finding a guy that's got a knack for the net.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Jostled off the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Philadelphia's got the puck, and some textbook body contact there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Sanheim. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Poked away in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he takes the dish. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Just need to not do anything stupid right now. That's all I care
The
about.
Flyers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Gets a pad on it, turns up on his side. From the left side, takes it to center. Nice defensive robbery on that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Flyers have it now. And he sends it across to Frost. And the pass is picked off. Takes a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Just need to get that out of there.
After the puck stays covered up. Vegas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next. And this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it.
God, my headphone keeps telling me battery low. So close to being done.
The Flyers win the draw on their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a shot. No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
The Flyers' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
What was that, dude? You like turned to the side, and I thought he was just gonna let it go in.
We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner of the matchup tonight?
Kid's such a huge cog in the wheel of this team, James. Keeps it moving at all times. He can change the pace of play. He knows exactly where he is on the ice with his IQ and his awareness. But, man, he's opened it up. Hey, he's creative, and his point production is off the charts. He does it all when that puck is on his stick.
Oh, man.
Philadelphia is laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck picked up by Jones, and he hangs on to the puck. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Kidd. Moves it to Konechny. Puck grabbed by Hall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Puts it on net.
Oh.
Scores!
No.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And, hey, sometimes when the floodgates
shutout,
open,
too.
many come.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and there's a great
trip that
save
guy.
by Ayerson.
Did you see that dude's head?
He's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Hall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Drysdale.
I'm gonna get off the ice as much as I can right now. Still got
And
that
tries to
D,
make
it's
a
all that
diagonal
matters.
pass to Couturier. The Blackhawks move it in. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Flyers take it along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Yeah, I really like someone to hit someone hard and I can fight them.
Getting into the
Instead of
later
sticking up
stages
for my
of this
teammate.
period. Chicago's got some of their mojo going here, but they still need a lot more. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Takes the feed at the back end. Passes it over. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Drives to the sweet spot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ersson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Passes it over to Sanheim. Quick feed to Kidd. Knocked away. The Blackhawks have it against the wall.
Stuck.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
High five. $69. I think that should be it.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Quick pass over to Konechny. Picked up along the wall by Duclair. Huge steal at his own end. Directs it on over to Frost. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Wow, what a stop by Kähkönen. The Flyers gain possession. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Flyers have the puck now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone.
Oh, that was almost done.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Can't get a hold of that pass.
72.
Yeah, he got himself in the position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
That was crazy.
Game show continues, and what can you say? Hey, what is the good remedy for a losing streak? What cures all? A rookie! How about that performance by the kid out there? You talk about leading by example. I mean, this team was in a funk, and who's the guy who's leading the charge? The youngster. Who would have called that before the game? Not this guy. And it was a lot of fun to call that game, and to see him respond, very impressive indeed. Let's see where it goes from here. All right, let's get to the phones. Who's on line 3? Game show continues. Phone lines are up and running, and they are jammed up. So is the text line as well. I haven't seen it hopping like this in quite some time. And what can you say? Everybody wants to talk about the kid when he causes a hat-demonium, if you will. His first career hat trick in the NHL as he lights the lamp 3 times on the night. So good, so fast here in this league. Let's hear from you. Let's go to Boris on line 6. How are you? Show rolls on. Sabalski with you, and what a night offensively for the kid. Wow. I mean, there is the driving force in the victory, and, you know, here we are in the mid-state.
You've got all the tools, but I'd like to see you be more aggressive with the puck. All right, I hear what you need. How about 5 takeaways in this one? I can't see that being too being a problem. It'll lead to more offensive chances to how about his goal as well. All right, let's see what you got then. I don't think I'm gonna get this one anyways. I'm not good at takeaways. All right. Get anything for that hat trick? Are you kidding me? I have to have... Oh, wow. 6 years? I'm not going to get the 6-year one, obviously. No, hopefully I won't be playing this for 6 years. Oh, there's my headphones. Doesn't matter. Kind of weird, but like, how does this... I buy like multiple? Oh, it's only available. Wait, that's a permanent perk. Hold on. Brand new SU traveling needs. Oh, that's a rent. So if I get this one too, I'd have that. Interesting. I have no money. See, I do this one. I don't want to do any of the things that are like not permanent. But alright, well, that's where I am going to end it. What's the milestone tracker? Oh, look at that. Alright, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see everyone in the next video.